would you say it's more like preparing for a fight than it is a business? Because like it's an event. It happens in a rush. Because I reached out to you before that to have a chat, and you're like, bro, just please, I'll talk to you after the Easter show. I am flat. Because it's like you're a fighter getting ready.
Yeah,
you're in a camp.
Like I could have. All right, fit in the time to do this podcast, but like you just want to be locked in and like. Zoned.
You got to sell 2,000 burgers a day, or whatever crazy number you're selling, right? Like you got to get ready and you got to produce. And if you fail in that mission, it's like losing a fight. You lose your reputation.
100%. And that's another
one influencer comes out and says, "Oh, I went to CHEBBO'S burgers. It was undercooked. It was rubbish." Bro, it goes viral. What are you gonna do?
And that's the double-edged sword of it, where it's like, all right, if I can do well there and make sure that every burger is going out well, people who will come try will try us again when we open in the area, or they'll come travel to us. Or they'll see the long line. They'll be like, all right, I'll try them next time I see them.
Yeah.
Other side of that, if we're putting out rubbish food, they'll judge us on that one moment. And that's why we don't do Uber, for example, because it's like...
They judge on one review.
Yeah, one review. And people are... Look, you'll get a lot of people who are keen to support, but I'll notice in the comment sections, if someone says, for example, Spanian's kebab's overrated, 1 million people will like the comment.
Yeah.
Half of them will try it. Yeah, 100%. And so people are keen to jump on a bandwagon where it's like, oh, it's overrated, or this is an honest review on this or that, when it might not be judged based on anything with substance.
I wish the general public understood this one thing about Google reviews. They're so powerful, and you got to be really, really careful about what you're doing. I feel so bad for small businesses, especially food establishments, that do millions and millions of things so well, thousands of decisions, products, burgers, plates hitting the table with perfection. One thing goes wrong. One person has a bad experience. One person's having a bad day. Especially if you're not a business owner, you don't understand how much damage you're doing if you jump on and you leave a 1-star Google review on someone's page. That is so powerful, but also so damaging. Bro, in my life, I almost feel like I wouldn't give a 1-star review to my worst enemy.
Never.
I've never ever done it. I'll never do it unless like something ridiculous, like they've actually harmed my health.
Yeah, if they're racist and they're,
like something horrific.
Like that.
Because bro, one negative review, you jump on Google reviews, you click sort by worst. That's the first thing you're gonna see is that 1-star review. They have 800 5-star reviews. You see the one negative one, and it's gonna be in your head. Oh, the burger was raw, or this or that. Do you know what I mean? We had a client this week. This guy missed a meeting. Bro, the client was so nice. He jumped on to Google. After the meeting, you get a request, leave us a review. He jumped on. He left a 5-star review.
Yeah, he did.
And said, hey, you missed my meeting, but you guys have such good reviews. I wouldn't want to leave you a 1-star review.
See that guy? He understands.
He understands. He gets it. That's what. So it's reviews are so important. They're so powerful. But also leave a good review, because a good review is powerful. Why is a good review powerful? Because when you leave a good review, the business owner knows that you're leaving reviews. Let's say we're an accounting firm. We don't have to say, let's say we are an accounting firm. We've got like 400 5-star reviews. I know every one of those people on that list. I know that if I don't do a good service for them every single time I engage with them in the next 10 years, they'll go back to that Google review. They'll update that review from 5 to 1.
Yeah.
So now
service has dropped.
The service has dropped. Yeah. So now I know, you're a Google reviewer, bro. You're more powerful to me. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to take care of you even better. So Google reviews are powerful. Use them wisely and use them responsibly.
It encourages businesses to live up to their Google reviews.
You live up to your reputation, bro.
Right. If you're a 3-hatted restaurant, right, every day you walk into work, you say, I'm serving a 3-hatted restaurant.
And the team knows it as well.
Yes. Right. The team knows it. The boss knows it. Everyone knows it. And if you're a 4.9 rated restaurant chain, mate, you've got to put your A game on when you walk in, because you've got to hold to that standard.